Hi y'all, my name is Taylor Ann and welcome to My Little Creative Life. In today's video, I just wanted to do a little journal with me session. I've got this box overflowing with junk that I've been collecting and I want to put it in my journal because as the prophet James Luke Burke says, it's not hoarding if it ends up in a journal. So I thought I would share some of the pages I've done so far. I think I started this book around New Year's, so like 2025 is all in this book. I love it. It's so random, but I love these composition notebooks for junk journaling. And you can just see some of the pages I've done so far. I'll do a full flip through once I'm done with this page, or once I'm done with the book. So make sure you're subscribed if you want to see that. But I'm just going to flip to the next blank page, next blank spread, and get started. I have this packaging off of this little DIY craft kit that I got. I shared a video of it last week. If you guys want to check it out, I will try and link it. I had so much fun. It was so cute, so I definitely wanted to document it in my journal. I just cut it down to size, and since it was gonna be a little bit too tall, it was gonna like peek over the top of the journal just a little bit. I used paint markers on the back side just so it's not like white and blank and just like a raw edge, but I love how it turns out. The little flowers peek out over the top of the journal. I love having little like tabs or strings or little things poking out the sides of my journals. It's real cute. I used a bunch of other little cutouts from the packaging, just kind of layered them on the other side, layered a post-it note under there, grabbed a little bit of washi tape. I have very limited supplies right now, but I thought this skinny gold one went well, and I just used it to kind of cover some of my wonky cuts. Just makes them look a little straighter. Added some notes and some stars, even taped in like the instruction manual, so the whole thing is in there, and I love how it turned out. On to the next page, I've got more packaging off of something I bought. Some Hello Kitty shot glasses. What? I'm a Hello Kitty girl for sure. So I'm just gonna cut apart the packaging and then use this paint marker just to do some like stripes in the background. Nothing serious, just something so it's not blank. And I've been loving post-it notes lately. I've gone through like a whole stack on this journal. I just used them here to make like a little background photo mount for those pieces of packaging, using glue stick to put everything in place. Used another paint marker just to do like a messy border. I don't really like how that turned out, but whatever, it's in there. I don't care. I've got a really random selection of washi tapes at the moment, and then I picked this one up at the Dollar Tree, so I've been using it on everything. And I think it's good. It's kind of like stripes like we're going for here. And then I don't know if you saw that really quick, but the last page of my journal I saved for washi scraps, and I think it's turning out so cute. Who is calling me? Ew. This page I did like a painty scrapey background, and I thought I was going to use this little bit of packaging, but I don't. So we're going to jump back to the Hello Kitty page. I had this universal junk mail in my stash, in my pile. And so I just glued that in there, added some more like little Hello Kitty bits from my stash. I love how that little post-it note like peeks up over the top. There's just like a little Hello Kitty poking out, looking out of my journal. I love it. I also had this little strawberry shortcake or simple shortcake recipe that came in junk mail, and I thought the red was cute and it went with like the theme of the page. Not really, but the colors matched, so I used it. I went back into my stash, found some more little Hello Kitty bits. These I think are from Pen Pals or Daiso, I'm not sure, but they're adorable. Got Hello Kitty and her little friends on there. Love it. So I just pasted those in. I think I'm gonna add more like in that blank space. Maybe I'll draw some Hello Kitties, or I don't know. I know I have Hello Kitty stickers in my stash. I just don't have them with me at the moment. So ta-da! It's been a few days. I got a bunch of these stickers off Amazon because I just moved to Arizona and I'm really hype about it. So I added a bunch of these Arizona stickers, and that little tin band was off of a whiskey bottle. I just like super glued it to the cover of my journal. I think it's so cute. And I thought I'd give you a flip through of the pages that I did because I am so rusty at filming, y'all. I'm sorry. I turned off the camera and didn't turn it back on. So here's a page I did with a little pocket. Here's a little pizza page I did. Here's a little painty page that I did. But I kind of messed it up because I used like this texture puffy paint and it sticks and it rips. So I ripped it out. And I'm just gonna go on to the next page. It is what it is. I got the cutest little happy mail from Olivia. Olivia Journals. I'll try and link her channel if I remember. But she's my pen pal and she's amazing, and she sent the cutest little thing. That faux plant was sitting in my bathroom because I was like, I need a faux plant for this spot, and then she sent me this happy mail and it was perfect. It was on like thick chipboard, so I tried to rip off the backing so it didn't add as much bulk when I glued it into my journal. But I just love that rainbow tissue paper. It's so bright and happy. Then once all that dried, I'm gonna layer on this little heart. I cut out a bunch of Coors Banquet hearts and use them as decorations for my man for Valentine's Day. I had an extra one and I was just gonna toss it because you can see it kind of got messed up, and I should have just tossed it because it kept getting messed up. I tried to paint it and fix it and it just kept making it worse. I should have just painted a heart directly onto the background of the page. Like, it kept flaking. Whatever, it is what it is. Anywho, I'm gonna go in with the black acrylic paint marker and just kind of like outline everything. I'm also gonna add some stars using the post-it notes. Just cut out some stars freehand and use my little paper punch to do some cute little stars and just add them around the page. And I think it's gonna be cute. I don't think I'm quite like done with this page, like done. But I do like how it's turning out so far. That's my thing when I work in my junk journals, is I'll kind of like jump around to pages. I'll even jump around between books if I have more than one going at the time. It's just kind of chaotic junk journaling, and it's what works for me. So you can see the post-it notes that I was going to use. Once they're glued in, I did an outline around them, and that's pretty much it. Like I said, I don't know if it's done, but I am done with this video. So I hope you enjoyed. Thank you for watching, and stay creative.